Today, we won a trade, but I'm not happy about it. Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we won a trade, but I'm not happy about it. I messed up. And I'm going to walk you through what I did and why I messed up and why this trade that I took, it wasn't a very good trade. Let's just say that. Yeah, let's just show you what I did. So I want to first start off by saying that today we actually only made $70, which is good. I mean, we're going quite close to our target of making 10% in our $10,000 trading account. And it's just a small step that will get us closer to passing our funded account. I would say the market was kind of all over the place. And I wanted to make a trade. We do have high impact news coming out at 9 o'clock today. Trump is speaking, but that's at 9 o'clock, and we had some mid news that came out at 9:30, or so 10 o'clock I think it was, but we didn't actually get much movement from that, so it's kind of fine. Market opened, we had 5-minute manipulation to the downside. We took out these lows right here, and then after we got that reversal, basically I knew that we would most likely want to be going up here, so I was going to try and look for some entries to go going long. So we go up this 5-minute, and I was basically looking for a reversal, which we did end up getting. So we created a nice 5-minute fair value gap right here. And if I go to the 1 minute, here's where I sort of messed up. So as you can see, I entered my trade right here, which is, you know, you might be saying, oh, why did you enter there? That's kind of weird and random. Like, there was no confirmations. This is why I'm not proud of this trade. And I think if I kept doing stuff like this, it actually would end up, you know, impacting this funded account, and I won't be getting to where I want to begin. So we go to this 5-minute time frame here. I'll sort of walk you through what I did. So obviously we had this candle come down here, and the wick did come out of our fair value gap, which some people could take that as that we've inversed the fair value gap. However, I don't really think we have. I wouldn't call that an inversal of a fair value gap, because after that we had a candle that goes back into it. So this is the candle where I took my trade. So I saw that we closed this after this 5-minute candle closed there. I took that as maybe we're going to start reversing out of this fair value gap now. So that was about around here potentially. So we're sort of moving up around here, and I basically just purely took this trade off of well, it was actually this green candle here, this green candle, and we broke structure above this high, and I took the trade off that. I set this stop loss down on this low. I should have done it this low really, so I would have got a better risk to reward, but I didn't, and then we ended up going up and it took my take profit. Some people call that a very good trade, and people will actually be very proud of that. However, I wasn't too keen on it. We did make money, but it is what it is. Regarding passing our FTMO funded account, we are doing extremely well on the account. If you see here, we've had no drawdown below $10,000 in our account. We've just been we have had this small loss here, and then we've just been going up. If we look at the trading calendar, on last Tuesday we made $255. Wednesday we lost minus $119. This week, yesterday I made $344, and today we've made $72. The reason the amount I made today was a little bit lower than usual is because I risked 0.5%. Since we did have high impact news coming out later today, I didn't want to risk 1% or even 2% because I wasn't entirely confident on where price was going to go. And you can even see that in the chart. The chart is all over the place. You know, we have had a big drawdown there, and it was just all over the place. So I wasn't 100% sure of where price wanted to go. Hence why I only risked 0.5, and you can look here that, you know, the 4 lots I traded with compared to like we've done 8 lots, 14 lots. This is the smallest trade that I've done on this whole entire account. We're now above halfway, so we need to make $450. Is that right? $450 until we pass this account, and then we need to do the validation process. And then after that, we would have passed and we would be funded. So that's what has happened today. Obviously, the key takeaways from this is, you know, I need to make sure I'm sticking to my rules and opening a trade once we have got confirmation that its price is going to move up. I could even done potentially a safer trade would have been to do, so if we got rid of this, so maybe enter along straight after this candle here. So we've got a break of structure above this high here, and we've just broken out of this fair value gap. So I could probably set that the stop loss is there underneath this low. I could potentially target, you know, this drawn liquidity there. However, it's not a huge risk reward, but it does the job. So I should have really maybe focused on, you know, my different confirmations and confluences. Bit of a day, we won the trade, so that's all that matters. This has been everything for this video. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.